first graders, Mrs. Martin here. Today we're going to be talking about cause and effect. A cause is the reason something happens, and the effect is what happened. Today we're going to be reading from one of our favorite authors, Laura Numeroff. She writes the If You series. If you give a dog a donut, if you take a mouse to the movies, we read that at Christmas time. If you give a pig a pancake, if you give a mouse a cookie, this was the first book in the series. If you give a moose a muffin, if you give a cat a cupcake, if you give a pig a party, if you take a mouse to school, and today's selection is if you give a mouse a brownie. This is also an example of a circle story. Circle stories begin and end in the same place. So while we're reading, I want you to be thinking of a cause and an effect, and there's going to be more than one in our story. If you give a mouse a brownie. If you give a mouse a brownie, he is going to ask for some ice cream to go with it. When you give him the ice cream, he'll ask you for a spoon. He'll start drumming on the table. Drumming will get him so excited he'll want to start a band. You'll have to play the guitar. He'll want to put on a show. Then you'll have to build a stage. You'll need some spotlights and a microphone. When the stage is finished, he'll want to make lots of tickets. You'll have to find paper and markers. When the tickets are done, he'll decide to make posters as well. He'll hang them all over the neighborhood. Rock concert. When he's out hanging them, it might start to rain. He'll fold some posters and make a little boat. Then he'll sail it in a puddle. He'll get so wet he'll start to sneeze. You'll have to put him in your pocket to stay nice and warm. When he peeks out of your pocket, he'll smell something delicious. The smell will remind him that he's hungry. You'll have to take him to the store and get a few things to nibble on. Of course, he'll want to have a picnic. When the sun comes out, you'll have to take him to the park. While you're setting up the picnic, he'll see a playground. He'll jump on the swings. He'll go as high as he can. When he looks up at the sky, he might notice a big white cloud. The cloud will remind him of ice cream. He'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if you give him some ice cream, he'll want a brownie to go with it. Now turn to your mom and dad and tell them a few causes and effects from our story today, and then go bake some yummy brownies with your family. I miss you.